feel is so fake, I don't even give opinions about it. I don't even talk about it.
Hey, I seen. I don't know. Like the production was crazy because at one point it was like 3D, and then like I remember he had like the boss dude, like the. I guess he was a Creole dude, a white dude or something. But
Yeah.
I remember like the camera, and then it'd be like blue, 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 like some Matrix type stuff. And I was like, this is dumb. Why you do that?
Yeah. Well, he came up with all these ideas. I came up with some of them as well, especially when it just comes to my part. I, directed and said what I wanted to happen. Like, in some of my parts, you can see me going fast. And I said, that's how I wanted it to go. So, we just both collabed and put our minds together and, made it happen. Well, it was majority of his idea, but I added on too.
That's what's up.
So, yeah, congratulations.
Oh, yeah, and rest in peace, Calliope Popeye.
Yeah, rest in heaven.
For sure. Dang, and so, let me see what else we got for you. We catch you in a lot of the, I see you in a few of the No Limit videos too. The last one I think was Romeo video. You was in there going crazy. I seen you.
Yeah, I really enjoy myself when I get in those videos. I be really genuinely happy for them. I mean, I just come out to show my little self off and my moves or whatever little moves I have to they beat, and cheer them on. So it's always a pleasure to be a part of that, They give me an opportunity, and I'm grateful, very grateful.
So we know you got the rapping. Now I know you do singing.
Little bit.
Then you acting and rapping. But then I seen you dancing the other day on Facebook. What's that about? I didn't know you could dance. What's up with that?
Well, I'm not a part of a second line group. That's a part of our culture. We do that like every Sunday, during spring, summer. Maybe I think in the ending, maybe in winter. And then they start back up. Okay. But as they have these events on Sundays, I participate and I walk through the streets and listen to the band, the music, the jazz. It's like sort of a jazz thing. So I like to hear those trumpets and beats and stuff as we walk and dance up the street, and I just catch the beat and the feet, and they catch the feet, and the feet get the going. Hey, it's a beautiful thing, to walk up the street and have fun, smoke, drink, look at, not just our culture, but they have white folks out there too, and everyone having a good time. So that's just a part of the New Orleans culture, and I'm glad to embrace that part of that as well.
So let's kind of switch gears a little bit. If you could have any encouraging words for any other upcoming artists, male or female, like what would you tell them?
I would tell them, if this is something you really want to do, and this is something that you know you can do, I mean, why not go for it? I mean, don't give up. I mean, because it was plenty of times I said I wanted to give up, and I ain't give up. But I mean, you really have to learn yourself and know thyself and know if this is something you is ready for, and if you is born under the energy, you could go. Some people not meant to be rap artists, and you may be meant to be a nurse. You may be meant to be an electrician, and you wasting your time being a rap artist, and that's not what you're supposed to do. So find out who you are as a person and who thyself is, and then that could tell you a little bit of give you a sense of what your purpose is in life and how you can fulfill your purpose out here. But for anyone that is an artist and is meant to be an artist, don't give up. Go for a throttle. Keep it going, because if you give up, you can lag, and your followers and fans, they're not gonna be there all day, every day. We don't live every day, all day. Nothing lasts forever. So, I mean, you want people to hear your music before you leave. Maybe that's your mission. It's for people to hear your music, and that's why I'm doing my music now, because I can right my wrongs within my music and to fulfill my purpose. So, rapping may not be your purpose, but for those who are, that's, their purpose, handle your business, don't give up, stay grounded, think positive. Keep the righteous creator first.
That's what's up. That's some good advice right there. All right, so let's kind of get it away from you. Let's talk. Let's some social issues that we see in the world. or just some celebrity gossip. I want to get a couple weeks ago, about a month ago, did you see the slap with your boy Will Smith and Chris Rock?
Unfortunately, I did. But listen, for me, I'm gonna be real. I mean, I don't know which one talking to you, honey. Be real on Arnez, because they both real and gonna keep it real. Just gonna tell you how they feel, but it's staged, and I feel it's so fake. I don't even give opinions about it. I don't even talk about it. Like, I mean, I may have discussed it a few times, but it's not the main thing on my mind. Because first, I really think it's an agenda to keep you distracted. Then second, it is a subliminal message somewhere in there if you want to dig down and go searching it, and you know that's what you want to do. But third of all, like, I gotta get myself together. The people have themselves together. Well, obviously, they got, I guess, I would want them to have themselves together, but right now I gotta get me. We all down this same path, but I gotta go. I mean, we gotta branch off somewhere, because we gotta do something different. We're doing the same thing, but we gotta do something different. But my true perspective is, I feel like to dig off in it, like, I don't think you should marry someone if that's not what you really truly want to do.
Ooh.
And I don't think you should have done it to Will. I don't think he done. I don't know what he done wrong to you women. Nobody say he done too much of bad. So I mean, I don't know, but the slap for Chris Rock not to slap him back, I like that part. Cause I mean, but who gonna not slap the person back?
Yeah.
But there's a subliminal message. Who gonna be that strong not to slap somebody back?
Yeah.
And think positive and move right on. So then again, I mean, I ain't gonna hold you that long on that, but I think it's fake. I don't really have conversations about it or even write comments about it, but my homie asks what I think, so I answer for it.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to get your opinion. If you was with, your significant other and someone said something, but you want them to go defend your honor, quote unquote. And I don't know if that was... Okay, now that you asked that part, now both of them are comedians, and jokes get said all the time, whether they like it or not, whether it's discriminating or not, hurtful or not, jokes get slammed around all the time. So, I mean, would I want my man to go up there and slap somebody else? No, I don't want you to do that. I would want you to handle that way more strategically than that. There you go.
Of course.
There you go.
No. But that's about it. That's all I have to say about it.
Anything else you want the people to know? Funny story? Maybe something happened with you and Calliope Popeye one time, or just something like... Yeah.
Well, now that you said I am going to do a Calliope Popeye one, well, one day me and Pie was riding on a bike from the Calliope way to the 6th or on a bike. But blocks before we got to his house, me and him did a 360 because my slipper got caught in the wheel and we was up in the air like Jazz getting kicked out of Will Smith's house. We was up in the air like that. And his brother was laughing from way down the street, laughing. We come inside, broke, bruised up, walking all crippled and stuff. And so, I mean, that's the story he'll always tell. We'll always remember. Rest in heaven. I won't ever forget you. I love you. And, no matter what, I'm going to stay down. And there's there, and for as another, not another funny one, but an encouraging one, I also like do my little spiritual bracelet things, and how I got into the little spiritual bracelet. A program is with my cousin, holistic healer, goddess Garu Ashley, and she's like a co-owner of We Bleed Inc. And I came into this family, and they encouraged me of entrepreneurship. So, I got some stability with my root chakra, with my root, with the red jasper. I got some real stability with a real family, and I'm really digging it, man. They open their arms, and people don't do that. We need more of it. So hopefully and meditationally, one day I have a community center where we can, help people, help children, and stuff like that. That's what my mind is with it.
So you kind of leading me down, like, what's your thoughts about mental health for the black community? Because really, I know for me growing up in the Bay Area, if you had like any mental issues or whatever, it was more like suppress it, try to get through the day, but then a couple days later you just snap, right?